A new age in Iranian architecture began with the rise of the Safavid dynasty. Economically robust and politically stable, this period saw a flourishing growth of theological sciences. Traditional architecture evolved in its patterns and methods, leaving its impact on the architecture of the following periods. Indeed, one of the greatest legacies of the Safavids is the architecture. In 1598, when Shah Abbas decided to move the capital of his Persian Empire from the northwestern city of Qazvin to the central city of Isfahan, he initiated what would become one of the greatest programs in Persian history, the complete remaking of the city. By choosing the central city of Isfahan, fertilized by the Zāyande roud, the life-giving river, lying as an oasis of intense cultivation in the midst of a vast area of arid landscape, he both distanced his capital from any future assaults by the Ottomans and the Uzbeks, and at the same time gained more control over the Persian Gulf, which had recently become an important trading route for the Dutch and British East India Companies. The chief architect of this colossal task of urban planning was Sheikh Baha ad-Din al-Amili, who focused the program on two key features of Shah Abbas's master plan: the Chahar Bah Avenue, flanked at either side by all the prominent institutions of the city, such as the residences of all foreign dignitaries, and the Nakshari-Jahan Square, exemplar of the world. Prior to the Shah's ascent to power, Persia had a decentralized power structure, in which different institutions battled for power, including both the military, the Qazilbash, and governors of the different provinces making up the empire. Shah Abbas wanted to undermine this political structure, and the recreation of Isfahan, as a grand capital of Persia, was an important step in centralizing the power. The ingenuity of the square, or maidan, was that, by building it, Shah Abbas would gather the three main components of power in Persia in his own backyard: the power of the clergy, represented by the Mufti Shah, the power of the merchants, represented by the imperial bazaar, and of course, the power of the Shah himself, residing in the Ali Kapı Palace. Distinctive monuments like the Sheikh Lotfallah, 1618, Hasht Behesht, 8 Paradise Palace, 1469, and the Chahar Bah School, 1714, appeared in Isfahan and other cities. This extensive development of architecture was rooted in Persian culture and took form in the design of schools, baths, houses, caravanserai, and other urban spaces such as bazaars and squares. It continued until the end of the Qajar reign.